Hi everyone! Welcome back to English class. Today we are going to learn prepositions of place with a short story that teach us about how to planning, hardworking, and kindness with them. We will learn it through a short story called The Ant and The Grasshopper by Aesop Fabel. Now that we are ready, let's go into the short story. Look at the ant and the grasshopper and notice where they sit, stand, and go.
Ping pong.
The Ant and the Grasshopper.
Chirp, chirp, I love summer. Chirp, chirp, I love singing.
Sang Grasshopper, resting on a tree on a hot summer day. While under the tree, Ant was sweating and slaving away.
Hee-ho, hee-ho. Hey, Ant, life is too short to work so hard.
Grasshopper said to Ant, because Ant was working all summer long.
Listen, Grasshopper, if you don't prepare for winter now, you're going to starve. Heave-ho! Hee-ay!
Oh, there's plenty of time. Why worry? I'm going to go back to my singing now. Chirp, chirp.
In no time, summer went and the freezing winter came. The wind howled and howled, and buckets of snow fell from the winter sky.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm so cold. What if Ant is right and I starve to death?
Grasshopper went to look for food. But instead of finding food, he got lost in the snow. And he could barely move his legs anymore. Luckily, Grasshopper found Ant's house. He mustered up enough energy to knock on the door.
Please, Ant, will you give me some food? Or even just a crumb, please?
Don't worry, Grasshopper. I have plenty of food. Come on in.
Grasshopper went inside. He sat next to the fire and ate until he couldn't eat anymore.
This is delicious. Ant, I'm really sorry for making fun of you before. That was wrong of me.
That's okay. You can help me next year.
It was then that Grasshopper finally understood why Ant had worked so hard in the summer. And he was thankful that he had such a good friend.
What a good story, right? Okay, I will give you a quick question. Where was the ant and where was the grasshopper? Say your answer out loud. Keep them in your head and we will use them soon. Now, before we start our material, let's see what we will learn today. So, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to find prepositions of place in a story, and you will be able to use them to make your own simple English sentences. Sounds easy and fun, right? Okay, let's begin our lesson today. Now, what are prepositions of place? So, they are words that tell us where something or someone is. They show the positions or locations. But in this lesson, we will focusing on three words: in, on, and under. I will show you one by one using our story. First, we're gonna talk about in. The word in is used when something is inside a place or space. Now, let's look example from the story. The grasshopper went inside the ant's house. Remember, we use in when something is inside a place or space, like a room, a house, or a box. In this sentence of the story, the grasshopper went in the ant house to get warm and eat some food. Second, we're gonna talk about on. The word on is used when something touches a surface. Now, do you still remember where is the grasshopper in the beginning of the story? Yes, the grasshopper was resting on a tree. So we use on when something is touching the surface or sitting on top of something else. By example sentence of the story, the grasshopper is sitting on the tree branch while he's singing happily in the summer. The last one, we're gonna talk about under. The word under is used when something is below or lower than another thing. Now, in the beginning of the story, do you still remember where is the ant? Yes, the ant was under the tree. So we use under when something is below or covered by something else. In the example from the story, the ant working under the tree while the grasshopper is resting on the tree. Alright, now it's time for a quick quiz. Let's see how well you remember the prepositions of place from our story. Read carefully and choose the best answer. Ready? Let's go! The first assessment is done. Excellent, guys. Now, let's move on to the second assessment. Before that, let's review our prepositions of place again. But in this time, we will use it for daily sentence. Let's look at some examples. My pencil is on the desk. We use on because the pencil touched the surface of the desk. My cat is in the box. We use in because the cat is inside the box. My shoes are under the table. We use under because the shoes are below the table. Now, it's your turn. Let's make your own sentences using prepositions of place. In, on, and under. You can use anything around you, like around your room or classroom. What do you see, guys? Try to describe and using these prepositions. Great job, everyone! You've done amazing work today, learning about prepositions of place, that is in, on, and under. We found them all inside our story, The Ant and the Grasshopper by Aesop Fabel. Remember, guys, the story doesn't just teach us about English, it also reminds us to work hard and be prepared for the future, just like the ant. Thank you for watching and learning with me today. Keep practicing, stay curious, and see you in our next English lesson. Bye-bye!